Hey, what's up, y'all? So today, I'm going to be doing some commentary on, some of Joe Rogan's anti-bullying speeches and shit. Bullying is bad. It's bad and good. Bullying's bad and good.
I was bullied. I moved around a lot. I was a little kid. I was never very big. And we moved from New Jersey to San Francisco when I was 7, from San Francisco to Florida when I was 11, Florida to Boston when I was 14 or 13. So it's just always moving to new schools, always dealing with new kids, and I wasn't big, and I didn't know how to fight, and I got picked on, and I didn't like it. So I said, I want to figure out how to fight, and so I started getting into martial arts, and I just became obsessed with it. I did it every day. I started teaching. I was teaching at Boston University. I was teaching a Taekwondo course when I was 19. I was competing from the time I was 15. I just threw myself into it. It's all I did every day. I worked at the school. I was there every day.
Cool. So, by the way, I'm pretty sure that this is not AI, or like the clip itself is not AI. The guy just used the Wizard AI software to create a video, but like this, I'm pretty sure that this is like a real clip of Joe Rogan from like a real life podcast. You know what I mean? But like the clip was edited with AI. Like I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he's all anti-bullying, right? It's bad, okay? Yeah, makes sense. And what did he say he did to combat bullying? He learn how to fight, be dangerous, be tough, which is great and all. I agree. All right, so here's this other clip of Joe Rogan. He's talking about his DMT jester experience. I can play the whole thing just like the first minute or so. Check it out.
DMT, you're like, whoa, reality dissolves and you're there. Like the last one that I had was very strange. Like there was these jesters that were giving me the finger. They kept giving me the finger. I'm like, what is this about? And there's this weird fractal thing that's constantly going on. But every time I do it, it seems like these lessons that are wrapped up in these visions with communicating entities, whatever the fuck they are, whether they're figments of your imagination or whether they're real. There's always lessons in there. They look like jokers. They have like Joker masks on. And they give
You see them when your eyes are open or your eyes are closed?
Your eyes are closed. You see them way more visual. The visuals are way more potent than anything you could ever see with your eyes open. They give you the finger. They're spinning around giving you the finger. And they
spiteful
change.
little bastards.
Well, they're having fun with you. They're letting you know. Like, stop. I think it's their way of telling you not to take yourself seriously.
What do you think?
Look where we are. Like, you take yourself seriously, dude. We're in another dimension, and we're fucking mocking you.
But you're creating it, right?
Yeah. So there. His main point, his main lesson from the DMT jesters is, hey, have some reason about thick skin. If someone makes a silly gesture, they don't mean harm. Just toughen up, cunt. Yeah. It sounds like that's Joe Rogan's takeaway. That's his philosophy. So it sounds like he's against real bullying, but he thinks you just have thick skin for lighthearted, antics that are not poorly intentioned, right? Like, for example, when I see homophobic language on my videos, even though I'm a rainbow person, look, toughen up. I get to say those words because I'm a privileged minority, okay? The woke liberal handbook says that I am allowed to say these words, okay? Thanks, Obama. So, yeah. So what do you think Joe Rogan's going to do if someone makes a joke about killing bullies? Yes, if someone jokingly says, hey, if you bully me, I'm going to go to your house and kill you. But they say it in a joking way, Sounds like Joe Rogan would based on this philosophy, sounds like Joe Rogan would probably say, ha ha ha, that's such a silly joke. I have thick skin. I know not literally gonna kill someone for bullying you, but you're kind of making using politically incorrect thick skin humor to make a pretty good point about why you shouldn't bully people because they may lash out, do something violent, which apparently was what Joe Rogan kind of it sounds like he used some violence to defend himself against getting bullied, right? I mean, why else would he, be a martial arts champion, right? Huh? See? Is that what's going to happen in this next clip? Let's find out, motherfucker. All right, y'all. So this last clip, I'm going to give a major trigger warning, all right? The content you're about to see may be very triggering, and you may consider it to be very offensive and politically incorrect. Maybe triggering if you're a victim of Christian private school bullying. Was I a victim of Christian private school bullying? Well, maybe. So yeah, y'all, this is very triggering. This is very offensive and politically incorrect, so major trigger warning. All right, this video is called Joe Rogan and Brandon Schaub, straight and dumbass tough guy playing call-outs. Hilarious. All right, let's see what these faggots have to say. Thanks, Obama.
That's sad.
Whoa.
Like he was looking
You know
down
what happened
there.
to me? I got bullied for a full year, and it turned me into a fucking, if somebody tried to bully me, I'll show up at your fucking house and kill you. That's what happens.
Yeah. Now, judging by his demeanor, his tone, etc., it seems unlikely that he would literally kill someone for bullying him. You know, it seems like he would literally do that. But like the point is, he's just using some metaphorical hyperbole, kind of dark humor, to make a somewhat politically incorrect joke about why you shouldn't bully people. Because, well, as Joe Rogan's martial arts master, from bullied victim to martial arts champion, as he kind of implies, well, you shouldn't bully people because they may kind of, mess you up. Thanks, Obama. Yeah, especially he's like, school pew-pews happening. I mean, come on. Like why bully someone in their class and risk having them bring a pew-pew to school and, shoot you in the face? Thanks, Obama. Yeah. So is Joe Rogan, Mr. Tough Guy, DMT clown, flip off, get over it, thick skin? Is he going to have thick skin with this joke, or is he going to get buttered over nothing? Let's find out. Okay. Welcome to Barack Hussein Obama's America, y'all. Hussein.
I get so angry.
I'm not buying that
I hate when he
even
talks
remotely.
like that. I hate when.
Hey,
That's
bro,
not true.
You fucking bully me.
If I
You know
bully
Yeah. You know what? How about this? How about I just keep playing the clip, and then I'll get some commentary, all right? I'll just keep playing the clip, then I'll get my commentary.
You
Try
know what the
bullying me
problem is,
right
bro?
now,
You know what your
motherfucker.
problem is?
Hold on, let me handle
Here's
this.
your problem. Here's your
Yeah.
problem. You've talked to too many guys that let you say shit like that.
Yeah, how about I go from the very beginning of the thing he said, so you can kind of get the full feel of it.
Me, I got bullied for a full year, and it turned me into a fucking, if somebody tried to bully me, I'll show up at your fucking house and kill you. That's what happens. I get so angry.
I'm not buying
I
that
hate when he
even
talks like
remotely.
that. I hate when.
Hey,
That's
bro,
not true.
You fucking bully me.
If I
You know what
you
your
try
problem
bullying me
is,
right
bro?
now, motherfucker.
You know what your problem is?
Hold on, let me
Here's
handle
your
this.
problem. Here's your
Yeah.
problem. You've talked to too many guys that let you say shit like that,
agree.
and then it becomes like vernacular. It becomes like a part
This
of
is
the way
what
you
I
talk.
do. This is what I do. Brian,
make
look
my
at me.
All those
Look at me.
people
Hold on,
that
hold
I
on.
know,
Hold
all
on,
those
he's got
people
something to say.
that when I first met you, all those
Yeah.
people you used to hang around with,
Yeah.
those are all toxic, and they've ruined the way you're allowed to communicate with people.
No, it's true.
Because they
No.
said stupid shit, and then you said stupid
If
shit,
somebody
and it was
fucks
okay.
with me, bro, look at how what do you have to say to me?
Bro, I watched.
Hold on.
I watched this.
So yeah, I mean, okay, funny how throughout my entire fucking life, people, like lots of people in general, have told me what? You're too sensitive. You take things too personally. You need to grow some thick skin. Well, guess what? Well, clearly, I have thick skin with Brian Collins' joke. Yeah, I don't take it. I mean, I get that he's speaking hyperbole, and he's probably not going to literally kill a bully, you know. But I mean, like he just, yeah, it's called having thick skin. You faggot, cunt, homo, PC faggot. All right, so yes. Will I get dinged for saying this insult to Joe Rogan? I don't know. My last video about a certain YouTuber who got pregnant was removed from YouTube after about a day or so. Thanks, Mama. But if you want to watch it, it's on Rumble. Check it out if you want. But it's very politically incorrect. I mean, I got removed from YouTube. Thanks, Mama. All right. You know what, Joe Rogan? Would you find it politically correct if someone called you a cueball, hypocritical douche? Would you find that politically incorrect? I don't know. Oh, hey, DMT clowns say toughen up. Oh, wait, you don't toughen up when Brian Cullen makes a joke about killing bullies. Yeah, I'm not offended by that joke, And people constantly throughout my life say I'm too sensitive. I'm not offended by that joke, cunt. Get over it, thick-skinned faggot homo. You guys are such faggots. And you guys are like, oh my god, the people who talk like that, they're so toxic. Dude, get over it, faggot. I thought you said they were supposed to have thick skin when people say, silly jokes about killing bullies, Like, listen to your clowns, homo. Faggot, PC, stupid cunt. Oh, is YouTube gonna banish my video? This one too? Thanks, Obama. Barack Hussein. Yeah, Joe Rogan, you're just a big bully. You're a cue ball bully. And the other guy, he's just this, just dick-faced stupid cunt. I don't even want to call him. I'll just call him dick-faced stupid cunt. He's just an asshole, all right? And yeah, they do remind me of these Christian bullies, all right, at my gay homo private school I went to a few years ago, or for a couple years when I was a kid. Thanks, Mama. Yeah, let me give you just one example. All right. So I was in class. I told this joke, which is it's kind of a corny joke, but I think it's pretty funny. All right. It goes like this. how do you get chicks? You got to dress up like a rooster because roosters get a lot of chicks. And in my mind, I'm thinking about, someone doing a rooster prank where like they dress up like a rooster and go talk to girls or go talk to women, and are like, "Hey, baby, like the rooster costume?" Or the rooster get a lot of chicks. That's why I think it's so fucking funny. And it sounds like a pretty harmless public prank. Oh wait, maybe PC butter supercons will call the cops on you for no reason. Thanks, Obama. Oh wait, I thought we're supposed to have thick skin, toughen up. Oh wait, only said that to elementary school children get bullied in school, right? According to some people, right? Thanks, Obama. But yeah, so what happened at this Christian private school? This gay homo teacher, yes, the fucking teacher, was like, "Oh my god, you're such an idiot. Dressing like a rooster isn't gonna get you girls." It's like, yeah, that's a joke, faggot. I was being sarcastic, asshole. You're such a faggot. That guy's such a douche, man. Yeah, the whole class just bullied me, man. It was very politically incorrect. It hurts my feelings, y'all. Okay, so yes, that's why I gave the trigger warning, y'all. Okay, these guys are a bunch of bullies. Okay, Joe Rogan, aka cueball, hypocritical douche, and this other guy, his name is what? Brandon Schaub. How about Dick Face Stupid Cunt? I think that's a better name for him. Yeah, I think they're a bunch of bullies, and they remind me of these Christian private school bullies. Thanks, Obama. All right, do you guys watch some more of this clip? I don't blame you if you don't want to watch the rest of it, but I'm gonna play more. Viewer discretion is very highly advised. Thanks, Obama.
Scary movie with him?
I'm gonna have to shut this podcast
Not
off.
yet. Not yet. We have to hold on.
I
Not
watched
yet.
a scary movie with him, and it was the most annoying thing
Tell
ever.
you what,
He
I would
goes,
fuck
"Oh,
this
I
guy up."
fucking wish a demon would grab me, man. You know what I would do?" And I'm like,
I get mad.
"Why are you talking to me
It's
like
not
this?"
that you get mad. It's that you hang around with people for a long time. You hung around with people that allowed you to talk like that.
No.
Without mocking you.
Who aren't tough. Who aren't tough.
Bros.
who aren't tough. Oh, and Joe Rogan, Brian Cohen, you guys are tough when you get butthurt over Brian Cohen's joke about killing bullies. Come on, it's just a joke. Toughen up, faggot, homo, gay homo, cunt. Thanks, Obama.
Bros, listen up. I will fuck some. You bully me, bro. I don't
you
give a
fuck
shit
up
about
a
your
demon?
UFC bullshit. I will fucking come right at you.
I could pin you on the ground right now and put
You
my
could
dick in your
try.
mouth.
You could
for
try.
no reason.
Oh, Brandon Schaub, you make a joke about raping someone. Brandon Schaub, did I say his name right? I don't know. Dick face stupid cunt. Did you? Okay, you made a joke about raping someone. Is that politically incorrect? Okay, if it's politically incorrect for Brian Cohen to make a joke about killing a bully, well, surely it's politically correct for me to joke. Surely it's politically incorrect for you to make a joke about raping someone. You gay homo, dick face, faggot, hypocrite, super cunt. Okay, and is the cue ball bully, gay homo, Joe Rogan faggot? Is he going to get butthurt and offended and bitch at dick face stupid cunt Brandon Schaub here, or is he gonna play favorites and be an unfair hypocritical douche? Fucking cue ball hypocrite. Thanks, Obama.
You could try, and guess
Just
what?
because it's the nice
Guess
Saturday.
what? I would fucking come right to your house. Bang,
No,
bang,
it's
bang.
No,
ridiculous.
you'd be dead.
Joe,
Would I?
Yep.
he needs friends like
That's funny. What, right? He's such a silly goose. So yeah, Brian Cohen. Honestly, man, sounds like you're hanging around a bunch of dickheads. I mean, it's your life. You can do what you want. Maybe you're a masochist. Maybe you like being treated like this. I don't know, but I mean, you shouldn't hang around people like this, man. It's not good for your brain. All right, next Obama. So yeah, these guys are a bunch of hypocritical douchebags. All right, this is very politically incorrect. It's very triggering. Reminds you of these Christian private school bullies who hurt my feelings. They bullied me, y'all. Okay, Christian private school bullies. Okay, so yeah, Joe Rogan and Brandon Schaub, aka cue ball hypocrite bully and dick face stupid cunt. Can you gay faggot homos, hypocrites, please pick a rule and stick with it? I mean, should we have thick skin or should we not have thick skin? You fucking gay homo stupid cunt.
because he gets
Yeah.
around saying that with
Well,
guys who don't know.
I can't wait to
hangs
box
around
today.
with
I can't
Yeah, okay, again, Joe Rogan, you have said nothing about Brandon Schaub's rape joke, asshole, hypocrite, douche. Yeah, this is so, oh my God. It's so typical for like, just do so many people in general. Like, do this shit. They just like, they like change the rules and they target people and treat them completely unfairly. It's like, so many people do this, man. And honestly, man, I'd be willing to bet that a lot of y'all, most, if not all of y'all, you guys out there on YouTube Lookie Box land watching this video, you guys have probably experienced this type of thing yourself, where you're a victim of this type of unfair targeting, where people are just changing the rules and being all hypocritical douchebags to you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that most, if not all, you guys have been a victim of this shit. So yeah, so I think it's very offensive and politically incorrect. That's why I give the trigger warning, because this is very offensive and politically incorrect. This is very triggering. Okay, I really dislike Joe Rogan and Brandon Schaub's bullying here. Okay, Joe Rogan is a cue ball hypocrite, bully, stupid cunt, and Brandon Schaub is a dick face asshole, stupid cunt, dick hoe. I don't know. You know what? I don't know what kind of childish, immature insult I gotta call him. I'm kind of running out of ideas. You know, if you all got any ideas for childish insults for Brandon Shaw or any of these assholes, feel free to give me ideas in the comments. You know, I love ideas. Thanks, Mama.
A lot of idiots. There's a lot of people that hang out.
Joe.
Would I?
Yep.
He needs friends like us because he gets around saying that with guys who don't know.
Well,
Can't
he
wait to
hangs
box
around
today.
with
I
a
can't wait.
lot of idiots. There's a lot of people that he hangs around with that are
notoriously known
full
for
of
that.
shit.
Oh, God.
That they're dumb.
Well, yeah, I agree, Joe Rogan. He does say on people who are full of shit and dumb. Their names are Brandon Schaub and Joe Rogan, aka cueball bully and dick face tuba cunt bully. Thanks, Obama. Guys who act like Christian private school bullies. Okay, you guys are the Christian private school bullies. Thanks, Obama.
Indulgent.
I feel sick. I feel sick.
Look at Brendan agree.
I feel sick.
So yeah, I think I've shown off this clip. You guys get the point. All right, this is just an example of this bullying, man, of this like unfair, hypocritical targeting bullshit. They like change the rules. You know, like they're such assholes, man. I hate this like hypocritical targeting thing that so many people fucking do. And again, yes, I'm pretty sure that most, if not all of y'all out there in YouTube looking box land, listen to this little radio talk show, man, right here. I'm pretty sure most, if not all of you, have been a victim of this type of targeting. Okay, and of course, whose fault is it? I don't know. Maybe it's this guy named Hussein Obama. Maybe it's his fault. Thanks, Obama. Anyways, in closing, Hussein Obama. Okay. Hussein Obama. Barack Hussein Obama. That is all.